Good evening friends, welcome to Chandu Biology classes. So, we have started top 40 topics for APPSC and TGPSC JLDL classes. So, in the previous class we did what? Number system part 1, part 2, part 3 we did. Okay, now we will be starting with reasoning topic, that is most important topic in reasoning when it comes to JLDL is seating arrangement and puzzles. Now I started with seating arrangement and later we will be doing in the upcoming classes puzzles. Seating arrangement you can expect at least 3 questions to 4 questions. If you know the tricks, you will be able to solve. Otherwise, you will not be able to solve. Reasoning, how they will give is seating arrangement, especially they will give one question, one complete set of information they will give. Based on that, they will give at least 3 to 4 questions. 3 to 4 question means it doesn't mean that they will give 3 to 4 arrangement. Single question they will give. Based on that, they will give 3 to 4 questions like that. So if you get the arrangement, you should be able to solve the question. If you don't get the arrangement, then also there will be an option which you will get it wrong. Even if you get it wrong, that option will be there, so that you lose marks. So that's why you should be careful while doing seating arrangements. So there are some basics you have to understand when it comes to seating arrangements. So let us start with that basics. So first of all, you have to understand in seating arrangement there are of two types. There are of two types seating arrangement. One is what? One is called circular arrangement. Circular. Another one is linear. Okay, circular and linear. Under circular, the word itself says it is circular. It is around the circle. You should take it as around that circle. Suppose you sit under a dining table. Suppose it is a circular dining table. That you can take it as circular arrangement. In circular arrangement also, you have to understand that. Okay, suppose you are facing each other. You are facing each other means you are all facing the center. You are all facing the center. You are all facing the center. This is one type of arrangement. Same when it comes to circular arrangement, they can give another type, that is you are all facing away from the center. You can take it like example when you play musical chair. When you play musical chair, what you will see? You will not face each other. You will face away from each other and it goes on, circle goes on. We will take it as circle, it changes into various shapes that you know, that doesn't matter for us. Now the concept is you are facing away from the center. You are facing away from the center. Okay, you are facing away from the center. Now your most important thing is based on facing, okay, based on facing, your right side and left side changes. Okay, suppose I am facing towards you, my right side is this one, but you people are facing towards me. My right side will become your left side and my left side will become your right side. That is where the problem comes. That's why you have to understand what they are asking, whether they are facing towards each center or facing away from the center. If they want to make it difficult, the question, in same question they can give some people facing towards the center and some people facing away from the center. Now if I say suppose A is here, okay, suppose A is here and B is second to the right of A. B is second to the right of A. A is facing towards north. B is second to the right of A means this is first right, this is second right. So this will be B. Okay, your right is my right now. Okay, but now if I am facing this side, what is my right? This is my right. Okay, this side is my right. That becomes your left side. Now if I say C is 4 to the left of B. C is 4 to the left of B. It is facing towards north. 4 to the left means first, second, third and fourth left. This is C. Okay, this is one thing you have to understand when it comes to circular arrangement. Facing inwards and facing outwards. They can give it like this. Facing towards the center. Okay, facing towards the center. Facing inwards, facing each other. These are the different words they will use. This is facing away from the center. People are not facing each other. They can give like this. Questions can be given like this. When it comes to linear arrangement, they can give single linear arrangement. Facing north. Facing north. Okay. Usually most of the questions they will give facing north. You will take it as facing north. Facing north means you can take it as facing upwards. Facing, that is, I can take it as like this. Another thing is they can give facing south. Facing south. Okay, it can be like this. It can be like this. That is, linear can be single line or straight line, single line, or it can be row, parallel rows. It can be rows. Okay, what they can give is, here observe carefully, they can give combination of this. Okay, they can give 2 rows. They can give 2 rows. They can give 2 rows. One row is facing north, they can give. Another row is facing south, they can give. Okay, or they can give single row where some of them are facing north and some of them are facing south. Like this they can give. Another thing is they can give combination of both the rows. They can give combination of both the rows. This is, let me take it as, this is row 1, this is row 2, okay, where some of them are facing north here and some of them are facing south. Here some of them are facing south and some of them are facing north, like this. If they give a question like this I call it as a pretty difficult question, because you can go wrong here. You can go wrong here. There are chances of you going wrong here is very high. And when they give linear arrangement, most important thing is you have to identify who is at the extreme ends. If they say extreme end, A is at the extreme end, which end, whether it is this end or this end, we don't know. That time in any seating arrangement question, please take two possibilities. Please take two possibilities and solve the question. Now, next important concept is, you have to know that if I say clockwise, I will say word play. Instead of saying right side, they will say clockwise. Clockwise means this is what? If I am facing towards the north or facing towards the board, clockwise is what? Clock will go like this, correct? No, clockwise means it is right side. It is right side. And if I say anti-clockwise means it is left side. Anti-clockwise means it is left side. Anti means it is anti-clockwise. It is left side. Alright. So, what we can do is, anti-clockwise means left side. This is one of the wordplay they will use. Another thing is they will use conjunctions and prepositions, all these things. So, suppose they will say A is second to the left of B, who is third to the right of C. Who is third to the right of C. Now, same thing I will write, observe carefully. First scenario is, scenario A, let me write it as scenario A. That is what? A is second to the left of B, who is third to the right of C. Next scenario B, A is, same thing I will write, A is second to the left of B, A is second to the left of B and third to the right of C. Okay. Now, here what I am using? See, same thing is there. A is second to the left of B. Here also A is second to the left of B. Second part is what? Is third to the right of C. Is third to the right of C. Okay. Here what I am using? This is who. Okay. Who is means it is nothing but what? It is nothing but pronoun. I am not teaching English, but understand that this is what? Pronoun. They can use who, whose, whom, like this. But English is also there for you, that will be taught by someone else. Okay. So, this is what? Who, whose, whom, like this. They can give pronoun, or they can give, this is what? And, but, like this. These are what? Conjunctions. That is, they join two sentences. So, what is the meaning of this? You have to understand. First thing is what? A is second to the left of B, who is third to the right of C. A is second to the left of B. First, let us write A is second to the left of B. That means first what I should fix? A or B? What I should fix? B I should fix. First I should fix B. This is B. Okay. A is second to the left of B. This is first left. This is second left. A is second to the left of B. And who is third to the right of C? Who is third to the right means here first person is who? A. First person is A. Second person is who? B. Oh, okay. So what happens? B is second person means who is referring to whom? Who is referring to whom? Who is referring to whom here? A or B? Who is referring to B? Second person. So who is referring to B? So B is third to the right of C. B is third to the right of C. So A is second to the left of B. It is done. B is what? B is third to the right of C. Who? Who means here refers to the second person. That is immediate person. A is C. I am second to the right of Sir. Okay. Who is second to the right of you? Who is second to the right of you? Sir. Correct? No. So we are referring second person who? Sir. Got it? Now if I say I am second to the right of Sir and fourth to the right of V. Okay, 4 to the right of V. So I am talking about whom? I am talking about myself with respect to sir. I am talking about myself with respect to her. Correct? No. So here and means you are always referring to the first person. And means you are always referring to the first person. Here A is second to the left of B. B who is third to the right of C. B is what? Third to the right of C. So I should write what? C here. C will be here, third to the right of C. 1, 2, this is first, second, third. C is third to the right of B is third to the right of C. It is not C. B is third to the right of C. So I should fix C. C will be here, first, second, third to the right of B. Now same thing, see here, A is second to the left of B. Okay, that will be correct. A is second to the left of B. That is fine. This is B, second to the left of B. And means what? I am referring to A itself. Okay, I am referring to A itself. Here pronoun I am using for who? Pronoun I am using for B, second person. Okay, whenever pronoun comes, your immediate person you have to use. And comes means conjunction means you are talking about the first person. Okay, so and is third to the right of C. A is second to the left of B and third to the right of C. Okay, this is first, this is third to the right of C means I will write C here. This will become what? This will become first right, second right, third right. Okay, A is third to the right of C. Okay, got it. A is second to the left of B and third to the right of C. C is here, first right, second right, third right. This is how you have to understand. Clear? Okay, with this much basics, let us start some questions. With questions, you will get more clarity about these words, how they will tell you. Okay, the more confusion you will get is in these words, where they will use who, where they will use and. Okay, who is referring to the immediate person, and is referring to the first person. Got it? Clear? So, let us start with the questions now. Questions not there? Okay, questions are there, thankfully. See, so what is the questions that they are given? Please wake up. Okay, PQRS, TR sitting in a straight line. They are telling what? Facing north. Most important word is they are facing north. Okay, S is an immediate neighbor of P. S is an immediate neighbor of both P and R. S is an immediate neighbor of both P and R. When they say immediate neighbor, that means what? It is lying between P and R. Okay, S is an immediate neighbor of both P and R. Okay, SAR is an immediate neighbor of me and her. That means what? SAR is sitting between me and you. That is the meaning of it. So SAR is S and me and you are P and R. That is the meaning of it. So S is an immediate neighbor of both P and R. That means I should write it as what? S I should write it as P and R. But it can be the other way also. R can come here and P can come here. So I will write S here, I will write R here. That's why I told two possibilities always. Okay. Now R is an immediate neighbor of both S and Q. R is an immediate neighbor of both S and Q. So R is an immediate neighbor of S and Q means S is already there, I should write Q here. Here S is already there, I should write Q here. Got it? Now Q is an immediate neighbor of both R and T. Q is an immediate neighbor of both R and T. So T I should write Q is an immediate neighbor of R and T and Q is an immediate neighbor of R and T. Okay. So 5 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is clear, it is done. So both the possibilities are satisfied. What is the question that they are asking? Who are the immediate neighbors of Q? Who are the immediate neighbors of Q? R and T, R and T. Here also T and R, Q and T and R. So it is what? R and T. Option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. Here both the possibilities are getting satisfied. Clear? This is how you can solve this question. Here both the possibilities are getting satisfied. Now let us go to the next question. Now they have given there are 5 houses. 5 houses, 5 person doesn't matter for us. They will give different scenario. Concept is the same. 5 houses, 5 mountains, 5 monkeys, 5 dogs. Okay, 5 devils. Whatever let them give, no problem for us. So this will become what? Or 5 pizzas, doesn't matter for us. It remains the same. So this will be 5 houses, P, Q, R, S and T. P is right of Q. See, P is right of Q, and T is left and right of P. Okay, T is left of R. This should be R actually. Okay, so first thing you must understand, if they are telling P is right of Q, here they are telling directly. In some questions, if they are telling right of Q, it may be any right. Sometimes they will say immediate right. Immediate right means next to it. Okay, but here in this question, you should take it as immediate right only. P is right of Q. So I should write what? P is right of Q. Okay, Q is here, P is right of Q, and means it is talking about what? It is talking about Q or P? Answer me. It is talking about Q or P? It is talking about P. Good. So it is talking about P and T is left of R. P is right of Q and T is left of R. T is left of R. T is left of R. So T is left of R. R is here means T is left of R. Let us write it like this. Okay, left of T is left of R and right of P. T is left of R and right of P. T is left of R and right of P. So T is left of R and right of P. It is satisfied. Correct? No. T is left of R. R is here and right of P. If I combine both of this, I will get it. First, what I wrote? See, let me write it here. So if I combine both of this, what I will get? QPTR. Okay. T is left of R and right of P, and right of P, it is getting satisfied. Done. Now Q is right of S. Q is right of S means I should write S here. Done. Now which house is in the middle? Which house is in the middle? P is in the middle. It's very simple question. Now the answer is P. Clear? Understood? Clear? This is how you have to solve the question. Just combine. Okay, wherever possible. So read the question very carefully. That is the most important thing. Now let us look at this question. They have given what? Four friends KLMN are sitting in a row and they are facing south. Very important. And they are facing south. Okay. So when they are facing south, 4 friends. Let me write it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also let me write it 1, 2, 3, 4. I will write 2 possibilities. Facing south. L and M are sitting at 2 extremes. L and M are sitting at 2 extremes. So what I can write? I will write L here, I will write M here. Here I will write reverse. I will write M here, I will write L here. Done. Now K sits between L and N. K sits between L and N. K sits between L and N means for K immediate neighbors are who? L and N. K sits between L and N. Okay. Sir sits between me and you means for Sir who are the immediate neighbors? Me and you. So this will what? K. This will become N. Okay. This will become what? K. This will become N. Now what are the other conditions that they have given? And is second to the right of M. And is second to the right of M. So here M is there. I have to look like this. Looking south means I have to look towards you. Okay. K sits between L and N, and who is second to the right of M? Tell me, who is second to the right of M they are talking? And they are telling. So observe carefully. K sits between L and N. K sits between L and N and is second to the right of M. Who is second to the right of M? K sits between L and N and is second to the right of M. Who is second to the right of M? K. Yes. K sits between L and N. Done. And K is second to the right of M. They are talking about the first person. K sits between L and N. Done. It is done. Okay. Next, and is second to the right of M. Who? It is K only. Okay. I have written it here. K sits second to the right of M. I am standing here. I am facing here. I am M. To the second to the right of me, K should be there. But here K is left here. If I see this side, K will be left. But here if you take it, if I am M here, K sits second to the right of me. So I should take which possibility? This is correct for me. This I cannot take. So I got the possibility as this one. What is the question that they are asking? Who sits immediate to the left of K? Here you will do mistake, I know. Who sits immediate to the left of K? You will see like this. Who sits immediate to the left of K? You will write it as L. For your left it is L. But for K's left it is N. The answer is N. So the correct answer is N. Even after getting the arrangement, don't do mistake. Once you get the arrangement correct, definitely you should get the answer correct. So to the left of K, who is it? N. So the answer is N. Option D is the right answer to this question. Clear? This is how you have to solve these questions. This is how you have to solve this question. Let us move to the next question. Okay. They are telling 6 friends, Amit, Bunty, Vaibhav, Harshit, Pulkit and Gagan are sitting around a circular table facing towards the center. When they give such names, don't write full names and waste your time. Use the first letters and do it. Okay. Are facing towards the center. Okay. How many persons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 persons are there, are sitting around a table and facing towards the center. 6 persons are there. Okay. Let us write it like this. 4. This is 6 persons. Let us write it like this. Another arrangement, I will write it here like this. Okay. Bunty is immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav. I want exactly true statements where I can fix it correctly. Bunty is immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav. Still I am not satisfied to fix it. Amit is immediate neighbor of Pulkit and Vaibhav. Okay, they are telling. Okay, who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? Okay, they are talking only about neighbors. So I have to use one of the statements. First statement is what? Bunty is immediate neighbor of Harshit and Vaibhav. That means what? Bunty is between Harshit and Vaibhav. Let me give Bunty here, Harshit and Vaibhav here. Okay, let me give Bunty here. I took Varshit here. I will keep it here. Vaibhav here. This will become Harshit. Okay. Next statement, what they are telling? Amit is immediate neighbor of Pulkit and Vaibhav. Amit is immediate neighbor of Pulkit and Vaibhav. So Amit will come here, Pulkit will come here, Pulkit and Vaibhav. Now who is the remaining person? Who is the remaining person? That is Gagan. I'll write here. Now here if I write it, what I should write? Amit is the immediate neighbor of Y by 1. What is that? Y by 1 Pulkit. I'll write Pulkit here. Now who is the remaining person? Amit. Okay. Now who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? Amit and Gagan. This one, let me write it. This is what I have repeated again. Just a minute. So this is Y by 1 Pulkit. Who is that? It is Amit. Okay. This should be Gagan. Okay, done. Now who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? Amit and Gagan. So here Amit and Gagan, who is the immediate neighbor? Who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? It is Pulkit. Both the arrangements are getting satisfied. Correct? No? Both the arrangements are getting satisfied. So it is Pulkit only. Sometimes it may get satisfied, sometimes most of the cases it won't. But for your safety, take two possibilities. Then only you will get it correct. Here also, one more important thing is I have written the arrows outside. Please don't do that. Write it inside. Then it will be easy because they can say right and left. So write it inside, it will become easy. So here the answer is Pulkit. Pulkit is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan. Okay. Who is the immediate neighbor of Amit and Gagan? It is Pulkit. Got it? Next question. So again, look at this question. What they are telling? Arpan, Lohit, Vinayak. Okay. They are watching a movie. First of all, watching a movie means you have to understand they are looking like this towards the screen. Okay. I have not seen any theatre where looking like this. Okay. So you are looking like this means you are watching towards the north. Okay. By convention, you have to take it as north. Otherwise, unless they specify it is south, please take it as north. Okay. How many persons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 persons are watching a movie. 4, 5. Another possibility 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they are watching a movie. Kripal is immediate to the left of Ashraf. Kripal is immediate to the left of Ashraf. Okay. Kripal is immediate to the left of Ashraf. That is fine. I am not able to fix it still. Let me look for another statement. Vinayak is immediate to the left of Arpan. Okay. Lohit is second to the left of Arpan. Kripal is sitting at one of the corners. This is very important. Kripal is sitting at one of the corners. They is sitting at the corner seat. Kripal is sitting at the corner seat. So which corner I can take? Here I will take it as Kripal. Here I will take it as Kripal. Okay, done. Now what they are telling? Kripal is to the immediate left of Ashraf. Kripal is immediate to the left of Ashraf. Here if I take Ashraf, then only Kripal can come. So here already people are ending. Here he is at the end. So this possibility is ruled out. Correct? No. If I write Kripal is immediate to the left of Ashraf, here Ashraf should come. But the number of people is already ended. So here I cannot write. So this is done. So I should write Arpan here, Ashraf. Okay. Kripal is immediate to the left of Ashraf. Done. Okay. Ashraf is done. Vinayak is to the immediate left of Arpan. Vinayak is immediate to the left of Arpan. So let us see where Vinayak can come. And Lohit is second to the left of Arpan. Okay. I will write Arpan here. Okay. Lohit is second to the left of Arpan means first second. This will be Lohit. Okay. And Vinayak is to the immediate left of Arpan. So Vinayak will come here. So arrangement is done. Our arrangement is done. Now what is the question that they are asking? Who is sitting to the immediate right of Ashraf? To immediate right of Ashraf, who is sitting? Lohit. Correct? No. The answer is Lohit, option B. Option B is the right answer to this question. Clear? Alright. So let us move to the next question. So here you should be careful. It is facing north. Watching a movie, anything, it is facing north. Done? So they have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons are sitting in a row facing east. Facing east. Okay, they are facing east. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons are facing east. Facing east means this side. What I should do? If I take east, it will be little complex for me to solve the question. If it is east, I will twist it like this. If I twist it like this, it becomes what? Facing north. Okay, it will become facing north. So there are how many persons? 7 persons facing north. I will use two possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will use two possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So these are the who is sitting at the immediate right to n that I cannot use. Okay. Q sits at one of the ends of the row. Q sits as one of the ends of the row. That is what I want. So this will be Q. I'll write Q here. Done. Ends you focus. Always focus on the ends. And P sits immediately adjacent to it on the right. P sits immediately adjacent to it that is next to it on the right side. So on the right side of it P should sit. Okay, but here P cannot sit, no, people are over. So I should scratch this, I don't want this possibility. So P will be here. Okay, now let us take this possibility. Okay, L is sitting between M and N. Okay, let us see. So they are telling O is sitting immediate to the right to N. O is sitting immediate to the right to N. O is sitting immediate to the right to N means I will write here. N is here means O is sitting here. O is sitting immediate to the right to N. Then they are telling L is sitting between M and N. L is sitting between M and N. That means what? L should come here, M should come here. ML, NO. It should come like this. ML, NO, what I can do? I have to fix this here. ML, NO should come here. Okay, L is sitting between M and N. Have I left any segment? O is sitting to the right to N. Okay, Q sits one end of the row and P sits immediately adjacent to it on the right. L is sitting between M and N. L is sitting between M and N. Okay, O is sitting to the right end of the row. If I write ML, NO, okay, ML, NO, is there anything wrong here? No problem for us. ML, NO. Who is sitting to the immediate right? So if I write, what is the leftover person? R is leftover, correct? No, R is leftover. I'll write R here. I'll write R here. So what is the answer to this question? So P sits immediately adjacent to it on the right. L is sitting between M and N, and Q sits at one end of the row, and P sits immediately adjacent to it on the row. Who sits at the right end of the row? Who sits at the right end of the row? It is R. Because if it was O, I could have left a gap and I could have written R here. I could have written R here. It would have become ML, NO. Okay. But O is not in the option. O is not in the option. So I should take this possibility only. So the answer is R. Okay. Like this, you should be smart there. That's it. Look at the options also. Most important, please keep looking at the option. Okay. So the answer is R. Clear? Got it? Next one. Same question? No, it is different, but not necessarily in the same order. How many persons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 persons. P is sitting on the second position from Q. N is sitting at the right corner of the row. N is sitting at the right corner of the row. So there are 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. They may be sitting and eating pizza or whatever. Okay. So look at this. So there one of the person is sitting at the right end of the row. N is sitting at the right corner of the row. N is sitting at the right corner of the row. N is sitting at the right corner of the row. Okay. So and immediate to the right of P. Immediate to the right of P means P should come here. P should come here. S is sitting between O and R. S is sitting between O and R. That is not useful for me as of now. That is not useful for me as of now. They are telling what? P is sitting in the second position from Q. P is sitting second position from Q. So that means what? Q should come here. First position, second position is P. First position, second position is P. Now what they are telling? N is sitting right corner of the row, immediate to the right of P. S is sitting between O and R. S is sitting between O and R. Okay. Q is immediate to the right of M. Q is immediate to the right of M means M should come here. M should come here. Done. Okay. S is sitting between O and R. S is sitting between O and R. If I write S here, O and R cannot come. If I write S here, O and R cannot come. So S is sitting between O and R. S is sitting between O and R means I should write O here, R here, or I should write S is sitting O and R means I should write O here, R here. There are two possibilities. Got it? Now whatever is left out, what is left out? What is left out here? T is left out. I'll write T here. I'll write T here. Now who is sitting between S and M? They are asking who is sitting between S and M. How can I say it is O? R is possible. O is also possible. Correct? No. Who is sitting between S and M? R can sit. Here O can sit. The answer is what? O or R. That is why two possibilities. Please use it. Otherwise, what you will do if you write only one possibility, you will write either R or O. Your answer will be wrong. So that's why please use two possibilities. This is how you have to solve these questions. So one more question we will do, and then we will wind up. Okay. After that, in the next class, we will be having seating arrangement only part 2. We will be doing even more complex questions. Mostly we will be doing circular arrangement. Till now we have done linear arrangement mostly. Okay. We will do one more question of linear arrangement. See here. So 6 actors are sitting in a line facing north. Facing north. A is sitting at the first position. 6 actors they are telling facing north. They are only telling it is facing north. 6 actors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Facing north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, A is sitting at the first position. First position means let it be this be first position or this will be first position. Let us take, we don't know which is the first position. And G is sitting at the third to the right of A. Third to the right of A. Okay, third to the right of A means I cannot take this. This possibility is ruled out. Third to the right of A. First, this is first right, second right, third to right. This is G. Okay, H is sitting immediate right of G. H is sitting immediate right of G. Okay, done. And F is sitting second to the right of A. F is sitting second to the right of A. Okay, F is sitting second to the right of A. L is sitting immediate right of A. L is sitting immediate right of A. Done. S is sitting at the end of the line. S is sitting at the end of the line. S will come here. Okay, arrangement is done. Now, who is sitting immediate right of L? F. The answer is F. Very simple question. Actually, this question should have come as the first question, but we have got it here. Maybe we wanted to end it early, so that's why we have not ended it early. Correctly, we have covered what are the questions I targeted for today. It is covered, so no need to worry. So this is the linear arrangement. How do you have to solve? I hope it is clear. In the next class, we will see mixture of both north and south facing, and also circular arrangement facing inwards, outwards. Okay, all these type of questions we will be doing it in the next class. So I hope it was useful. All right. So I'll wind up now. Let's meet in the next class. In the next class, the session will be a bit elongated because we have to complete seating arrangement in the next class, and in the upcoming class we have to do puzzles. Okay, puzzles there will be of various types, box puzzles, okay, floor based puzzles, all these things, first floor, second floor, all these things. Okay, all right, I'll wind up now. Thank you. Take care.